Love the twirls. Easy peasy.
Do you trust me?
Of course, always.
Nowhere left to run.
Then we stand together.
Then let's fight. Hello everyone, it's your boy Lukael and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. This is episode 9. In the last episode we went on a little desert date with our girl Merrin in the deserts of Jedha. We're looking for like some guy who works for Seer because he might be in danger because of the Imperials. Like I don't exactly remember. It's actually been like over a week since I've last played. I've been like busy working on my Elden Ring playthrough because that one's almost finished. But yeah, remember we had just gotten the dash ability and we're looking for someone who works with Seer and we're trying to save them. So simple enough stuff. I'm looking forward to see what Merrin does in this episode. And without further ado, let's jump right back in. We might actually... Here we are. We might actually be pretty close to the ending of this mission, but I just had to stop last time because I recorded for a long time.
All set, BD?
Ooh, okay, yeah, we're headed there, right? Yes. Sorry, it's been a while.
The winds are with us now.
Since I've last played, and also I've been playing Elden Ring, so I'm kind of like in Elden Ring brain mode right now.
Assault craft is landed, starting excavation on the northern face of the temple. That thing is gonna gut that place in no time. So we'll be home early. Nice.
You're gonna be home real early. If by home you mean in the afterlife. Okay, that's too far even for... Ooh, that's too far even for my double jump. Oh. Little hidden something over there?
That drill will take time to set up. Hope Merrin can slow them down.
I'm sure she can. I'm not too worried about Merrin.
Oh my kidding. I chose the wrong profession. Should have wised up and chose the flame trooper track. Then again, I never liked fire either.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't, my guy. So I just feel bad for these guys, you know? I keep saying this, but like, if we could just have a conversation, I'm sure I could like convince you to join my side. Surely you can see that what you're doing is wrong, right? Well,
Where did you come from?
behind you. Oh, and he clipped through the ground. Well, may you have more luck down there than you did in your life. Ooh. Okay, this dash is really giving us like...
Fun back there?
This dash is really giving us like a lot more mobility options. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna slide off that. That's fine. We can climb on this. Phew, phew. Now they're gonna be able to make platforming like even more complex, which means even more fun.
That thing has a pilot. Well, how do we sign up? I think the sign-ups are closed.
Ah, that's too bad. Better luck next time, guys.
Look, below us. Oh, run it.
These guys don't stand a chance. Wait, why is this thing still yellow if I've been here? Oh, okay. Shortcut. So we're headed to like this ancient temple, of which civilization I don't really know. This seems a little bit far. Oh, no, I'm good. That dash goes like further than you would expect. Love this little music. Like this? Okay. Wait, there's also a thing on the side here. Is that a shortcut? Alright, let's see what our girl Merrin's up to.
Incredible. But that won't stop the Empire from reducing it to rubble.
For what? Like, why would they even do that? What do they get out of that? Just destroying old temples? Like, give me some proper motivation for these villains. Damn it.
I'm feeling weak, BD.
You're fine, Cal. Ooh. Yep, having this dash really makes moving around, like, more fun.
Hey, this entrance didn't pop up on any environmental scanners. Maybe something's blocking them. There might be chambers and tunnels out here. We'll have to proceed on foot. Copy that.
Probably gonna attack the moment I get there.
Fight with me.
I'm out of... Well, at the moment it's not the Jedi, it's you. You're shooting him.
I think I missed something.
Oh. I was gonna pull you, not your thing, but there you go. Love the twirls.
Gotcha.
Cal is such a twirler, and I get it, because so would I be. Love to twirl.
We're lucky, BD. Looks well preserved.
Yeah? Little Jedha scroll? Also, yes, Jedha is the planet from Rogue One. Like I mentioned last time that it seemed familiar. That's what it's from. Just looking around to see if there's any like little secrets. No? Okay.
Gotta hurry. Brother Armias can't hide forever.
Brother Armias, that's the guy we're looking for. And I'm just doing this to help Seer, I don't really know the guy.
You know what to do. Sanctuary to all who seek it. Sounds...
Upon crossing the temple threshold, travelers are invited to meditate upon their pilgrimage before embarking upon their next journey.
It's too good to be true.
Pilgrim Sanctuary should prove a worthy location
From Cordova.
for the safe house.
Its proximity to the archive is ideal.
And with a bit of your slicing, this temple could once again provide safe haven for those who need it most.
Sanctuary revived. Decades ago, Pilgrim Sanctuary was a refuge for those seeking safe harbor. Now Seer Junda and Ino Cordova have repurposed the space to provide a new sanctuary for associates of the Hidden Path. And yes, I'm still running with Mustache Cal. I've gotten used to it.
Let's stop.
I've gotten attached to it even.
Let's go.
Okay, we've got troopers down there. Droids.
Pilgrim Sanctuary has some new caretakers. That sentry droid could be trouble.
Wonder where Merrin is right now. She was supposed to keep them busy. Love that he uses the saber to like slow down his fall.
Before the drill guts this place. This is the third temple we've raided. What's so interesting about Jedha anyway?
Yeah.
Don't know, don't care.
Okay, well.
What are we even looking for? Who says we're looking for anything? We're sending a message. Peaceful or not, Imperial resistors will be stomped out.
Really?
Someone wiped out the squad on Overlook Patrol. Think it's her? Put that ghost story to bed, soldier. The witches are dead and gone. Just like
You're wrong on both counts. Like, they made the fucking Imperials so cartoonishly evil. They're like, we're gonna destroy everything. It's like, sir, why? Because we're the bad guys, so we're just gonna destroy everything. It's like, okay. It would be nice if you gave them like some sort of reason for what they're doing, but... Sorry, buddy. You chose the wrong side. Like, this pull is makes things too easy. You can just pull them right to their fucking death. Look at that. Like...
He's running scared.
Am I though? Try it again.
He's got forever. Exactly as planned.
It's so satisfying. Could do this forever. Ah. Did it make it a little bit more fair in this one, where you can't block or like reflect forever? It depletes your guard gauge. It's like, obviously, even if you were a Jedi, you couldn't just do this forever. And you're dead. Actually, maybe we don't even need to fight him.
Stop moving and fight. He's going down.
Oh, there's more of them. You'd think they would tell these guys that shooting at Jedis is useless, but they don't seem to understand that yet. Even when they see it happening right in front of their eyes. Alright, I think I need to take care of this guy. Oh, there's more of you.
I'm gonna shoot him. Got it. Attack him quickly.
Yes, attack him. It's worked so well for everyone else. Alright, they lose their limbs. Ow. Ow. Ouch. This guy's very persistent. There you go.
Empire still has no idea what's under their noses, but they'll find the safe house eventually. Let's keep moving.
So basically they have like doubts or suspicions that there are rebels in this area. They just don't know where exactly. I guess that's dangerous. Bunch of little rats. Space rats. Oh. Do.
No sign of the path safe house yet.
What's moving this thing? I get you, I have to time it. Ooh. Easy peasy.
I see him, bud.
What is this Transformers shit? Merrin's gotta be nearby, right? Okay, yeah, they're definitely going to destroy this whole place. Can I jump on this? Nope. Okay, I see this guy's platforming section. The Trident. Okay, that's the name of your little toy. I don't think Merrin's too worried about that.
We're not the enemy.
Something happened? Report. Attack him, quickly! Jedi!
Trooper! This is a little shortcut. Okay, there was some stuff back there, but it was blocked. Shit. Interrupted it. You know, from reviewing my footage... Love the twirls. From reviewing my footage of the playthrough so far, I've been really disappointed in my own gameplay. Like, I've been really bad in combat and just embarrassing myself. I'm gonna try and do better. Like, when done right, the combat in this game is really smooth, really cool looking. I haven't been doing it justice. Like, I need to be more like a true Jedi. Like, you know, no wasted movement, just good timing, stuff like that. Okay, I need to go like, oh, underwater. Okay, gotcha. Water in the desert? How about that? Let's just follow the lights. Not sure where we're headed right now. I guess to the interior of the temple. What if we just ran into Merrin like right here underwater? It's like, hey. Oh. Easily missed item. Kaminoan receptors.
Starting to think we're in the right place. What do you think?
I'm not sure. I guess so. How do we open this door? Oh, there's a switch somewhere. Up there? Yep. Oh. Okay.
A scroll. Let's save it.
What am I supposed to do about that? I don't have anywhere to plug it though. Okay, I need to pull this. Oh, I get it. And then it'll go under. Oh, okay, okay. I get it. Pull that out and then... Oh. And then do I release this? Oh, then I can push it, right? Wait. Oh, I need to block it there. Okay, okay, okay. I get it. Now that it's there, it's gonna stop at the door, and so will this one. There we go. Simple enough when you use your brain. Which again, I don't do a lot.
Okay, getting closer.
More little space rats. Another crypt.
Very nice.
Really? Very nice. Hidden path exposed. In the abrupt evacuation, all manner of personal belongings were left behind, a tableau of the lives that were lived before. Cal sees a skeleton and he's like, nice. Well, again, I'm sure Merrin would love this place. Our goth girlfriend.
There was a scramble to evacuate.
These must be very old. The temple refugees were evacuated so suddenly, it's a miracle that any of them made it out alive. I mean, it doesn't really seem like they made it alive, but... This is gonna activate something.
Quickly, everyone! This way!
Armias. Okay, so this is pretty recent.
Are you coming with us?
I must remain here a little longer. Go now, there is no time. I will seal the passage behind you.
So yeah, he stayed here to help the other
May the force be with
refugees.
you all.
Yeah? So he stayed behind to help all the other refugees escape, basically. A noble deed. Brother Armias shepherds a group of refugees through a perilous path. In an act of noble sacrifice, he sends them ahead and ensures the Empire will not follow. How is he going to do that exactly? Without the Force, without weapons? I'm not too sure. Cutscene! Whoa, it's me, it's me. Calm down.
Easy now. See your Jedha sent me.
Master Jedha, you used the Force, you're Cal Kestis.
That's right.
It's time to go. The Empire's closing in.
Yes, which is why this must make it back to Master Jedha. These contact codes cannot fall into the hands of the Empire.
Nope, that's for sure. Something tells me he's not gonna make it out. Could use some witch help. There you go.
Cal, he's gone.
Thanks for not showing it because that guy got smushed.
It'll protect you. Go.
What about you? Wait, it'll protect you? What did you give me?
I can't hold this forever. Go.
Magic charm? What is that? An artifact from Dathomir constructed by someone with knowledge of the Force. The charm's creator is unknown. I mean, is it? Isn't it just Merrin? When utilized in conjunction with a Jedi's improved agility, it grants the wearer the ability to briefly channel Night Sister magic and pass through the otherwise unpassable. Really interesting. So now Cal can kind of use the phase just like Merrin can. That's so cool. That's what I was talking about, like them sharing powers. Nice. So now I can dash through things.
Come on, Cal! You can do this! What are you waiting for?
I couldn't.
Dash through green laser gates. I mean, technically you could dash through anything, couldn't he?
Save him.
He died protecting the path.
Are you okay? You following me now? Yeah, he did. Man, that boy got smushed. Like, good thing they didn't show it because he would be like strawberry jam on the floor. Okay, well, as long as you're safe,
It is our
Merrin.
duty to make sure his death commences.
Let's get these codes to see.
Alright, let's fucking go. It's you and me. Why do they call it the Trident if it has 4 legs? It resets Force Dash and Jedi Flip. Okay. So I can jump, double jump, dash, and then double jump again. Wow.
That was close.
That's a lot of mobility. Yeah. You and me against the world, Merrin. Time to impress her with our new agility. This thing has really shitty aiming. You can tell it's a stormtrooper piloting it. Ooh, ah, shit. Okay, that was bad. Let's try this again. Jump, double jump, dash, double jump, dash, jump, jump, double jump, dash, jump, dash. Cal can just stay in the air forever now. Any little secret over here? No? Aww. Like, how does she phase through matter?
Then let's hurry.
She's not supposed to be able to teleport. It's supposed to be like just a fast movement. Whoa. That's very big.
Made it.
Okay, we're not out of it yet.
We should not take Pilgrim's Path to Sears Base.
There's another route. There's a lot of patrols.
We can manage.
Merrin, you're just gonna let this guy there? Okay, well. You were leaving it for me, how nice. Doesn't she tire, like, from teleporting, or can she just do that forever?
Together, Cal.
Always. Always you and me.
That is all of them?
Looks like it.
Our friend is back.
Oh, good. Thanks again for the charm.
You needed it more than me.
Wait.
Let's stop for a moment.
Yeah, because she can just do that shit, like, just naturally without any charm.
We need to keep moving.
Let's go, Merrin. Oh, it'd be a shame if we had to squeeze through this little crack together.
Oh, this is not good. We gotta get out of here.
Hey, guys.
Enemies up ahead.
After him.
Oh, you're all melee. I was preparing to reflect. Let me show you my moves.
Rome of the Empire.
In the name of Merrin, who's
Nice
watching me,
work,
and who I don't want to disappoint. Desert Ghost. Guys, enough flirting. Just kidding. That's never enough flirting.
Face the wrath of
They don't really seem too focused on her. You gonna throw that at me? You couldn't
No
take a
idea what we were
mouse.
about to find.
Good. They must never learn that the path was here.
Couldn't hurt a fly.
You don't stand a chance.
Look at that, just Merrin fighting side by side. This is like exactly what I wished for in this game. I'm so happy that they put this in. So happy.
You're dead!
Really. You're not the one to bring me down. Cal and Merrin fighting side by side.
Dead end.
We make a stand?
Excuse
Do
me?
you trust me?
Of course.
Of course. What are you up to?
No time to explain. Do you trust me?
Of course, always.
Was that for luck?
No. For me. Jump through, Cal! Now!
I'm not quite ready to move on yet. Did not expect that. Y'all. We fucking did it. Cal Merrin is real. I mean, from their first few moments in the desert together, I knew, like, you could tell she was, like, touching him and, like, they were hugging and, like, I was like, oh, it's gonna happen. I thought it was gonna happen, like, way later in the game. I'm kind of surprised they just slapped that on, like, right here in the middle of an action scene. That's almost, like, too quick. I wanted them to, like, build up to this. It's like their first kiss. This is so important. Holy shit, I'm like... This is like the moment I've been waiting for years, and it almost happened too fast. I don't even know how to react to it. I'm just happy. Just so happy that it's fucking canon, y'all.
I can't believe this!
What the hell? I can't believe you kissed me!
Well done!
What the hell? How are we doing this? Merrin, how are you doing this shit? What the hell?
You got this, buddy!
I mean, I know you have powers, but this is like pretty extreme even for a knight. So, ooh! Don't you smush her.
This thing's gotta have a weakness.
Well, it's getting on board of it and killing whoever's operating it, I'm guessing.
Nice one, Cal!
You're the one doing all this. I'm not doing anything. Holy shit, what a set piece.
Having fun?
What, you're not?
Merrin's just fucking Superman now. Like, she can just fly at will? Really?
We can't keep this up.
I have an idea, but I need an opening.
Am I supposed to just keep jumping, or?
We can do this.
Okay, how do I like drop from the wall and then dash? Look at her just free falling. Holy shit. This is insane. They're like fucking superheroes.
Then we stand again.
Then let's fight.
Now or never.
What the hell? They're so fucking powerful together.
One last jump. It's a big one.
Right behind you.
This is insane. If you guys were able to do that, why not just do that like in the first place?
How did you do that?
A ritual I learned when I returned to Dathomir.
Really?
It is taxing.
You okay?
I am fine.
Cornered by a relentless imperial weapon, Merrin kisses Cal and asks him to trust her. They escape with their lives, and now their relationship has started down a new path. You don't say.
Come on. Let's get these coats to see her.
Can you guys like talk about this? When facing down an imperial assault, Merrin and Cal share a brief but meaningful kiss. She asks him to trust her, and with the imperial attack behind them, it is clear that their relationship is taking a new direction. Guys, we're winning. We won today. Miracles unite.
Breathe.
We fucking won. Years of us just being like, it'd be so great if they were together. We fucking won, guys. We did it. Oh man, I have so many mutuals who like ship Cal Merrin. They're gonna be so happy about this. Like, we haven't talked about this, of course, because we don't want to spoil each other, but holy crap. I mean, I think it's great. I am super happy about this. I will say it happened kind of abruptly. If I'm to be a little bit critical, I was kind of thinking they were gonna like, build up to that throughout the game. Like, they would talk about their relationship, and then like maybe by the end, they would like share a kiss and it's like, okay, now it's official, we built up to it. Instead, just quick like this, it's almost a little too fast for me. I don't want to be critical because I'm really happy it happened, but like, it almost happened a little too quick. I don't know, it took me by surprise. I just hope we get some cutscenes of them like talking
Yes.
about this. You guys need to discuss this. Also, this was a really cool segment, really cool action scene. It's a little extreme though. Like, I mentioned many times how I like when things are kind of like stripped down, more low-key, when powers are more like minimal. I think there's more like, it's more meaningful that way, Like in the original trilogy, Luke, the most he could do is like levitate some rocks, like pull on his saber, maybe do a little mind control. That's all he could do. Like, it wasn't like, it wasn't Force Unleashed of like bringing down a whole destroyer, or like the fucking Emperor using his lightning to destroy a whole fleet. Like, this stuff just too extreme. It gets into fucking Dragon Ball territory. Like, I like when things are more low-key, So this idea that she can just create a ritual for them to fucking fly around everywhere, like fucking Superman, and then she can just like reassemble parts of the mech, and like he pushes them and destroys the thing in like one single swoop. It's like, okay, it looks really cool. It's like a little bit extreme though. It's almost like it's a little too powerful for my taste. Because then it always makes you wonder, like, well, why don't they just do that in like other situations? She's like, oh, it's taxing. It's like, okay, but still, like, you could be doing that. Like, if she knew she had the option, they could have just done that earlier. I don't know. It's kind of borderline for me. It's not too far out yet, but it's a little borderline. So they haven't talked about it. They just kissed, and then the logs is what's telling us that their relationship is taking a new direction now. We don't really know that. You guys need to talk about this first. Until you've actually had a conversation about your feelings, I'm not... Doesn't count. It's not official. It's not Facebook official. I'm still putting it in it's complicated. Like, I do wish their first kiss was in a bit more of a quiet moment, but then again, they are action heroes, they are action-oriented people, so I guess this is the kind of situation where they would. I don't know. Holy crap. Well, we're both safe. We couldn't save Brother Armias, but we got these contact codes, whatever they are. Merrin? Merrin, you kissed me. What are we, Merrin? What are we? She kissed me. She's like, you got something on your shirt there. I was like, give me a fucking heart attack. I thought you were gonna kiss me again. Okay, no, it's just a thing she does. You kissed me while I had my mustache. Oh well. So... Okay, holy shit, I guess we're just going back there now. Let's go on foot. I need some time to digest what just happened. Maybe they'll talk on the way. I can't believe they gave us what we wanted. They gave it to us so easily. We didn't even have to fight for it. I've already forgiven you about the novel. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't think today was gonna be the day. Fucking kiss and then like this action scene. I need a cigarette after this. Alright, so back to base. Speaking of base, did you guys hear? Me and Merrin got to first base.
I'm going ahead.
Okay. Can we talk about what just happened? Please don't ignore what just happened. I need them to talk about it. I wonder what Grease and C are gonna say about that. I mean, they must have known this whole time. They've seen them around each other. They know. They know there's something going on. They're probably like, oh, finally it happened. You guys took your sweet time. Nice here.
Let's keep moving, buddy.
Can we talk?
I could go for a scaz steak right about now.
I could go for something else right about now. Like another kiss.
Cal, BD, well timed. I remembered a second location you might wish to explore.
Okay.
Another temple?
Quite so. This one is in the southern desert, and it is quite magnificent. When I visited, I felt the weight of the past upon me. I am sure you will too.
Sounds incredible.
I think so. Although it was certainly simpler before the Empire increased its presence here.
The ruins in the southern desert.
This is splendid technology you've unearthed, Cal.
What do you make of these devices?
Jedi.
Which
They
devices?
must have been profoundly gifted.
You can tell all that just from looking at it?
We tend to write ourselves onto our machines. They can represent the best or the worst of us. You're far more than a machine, old friend.
That's nice of you.
We'll talk soon.
Alright, let's see here. Here's the contact codes you wanted. Something much more important happened, but there you go.
Seer. Couldn't save Armias. He gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey, Scrapper. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Master Cordova, did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal. Bode and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show them what we dug up.
Centuries ago, the Republic established a colony on Kobol to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Khri led the research team.
That Z with him.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Using the data from his voyage, Khri invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to Temple.
The Abyss
Republic
Compass.
established a settlement. The Jedi built a temple. Just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw
Nihil.
them too, but how'd they get across the abyss?
He must have stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tanalorr, and the Jedi Council ordered Khri to destroy the compasses.
Dagon Gera refused and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Yeah, Ravis is a Gendai.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagon for a lot longer than we thought.
So Ravis is hundreds of
Jedi
years
to
old.
Secure the compasses. Dagon murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagon was the key to Tanalorr.
Maybe he is young.
Cal, your hand.
Despite my efforts, those compasses you brought me were beyond
Okay, it's not quite.
However, records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagon sent his army to look for it.
I'd ask you to stay and help us, but I recognize that look.
I mean, this could help you too.
Hope. That planet could be a haven for those who stand against the Empire.
Yeah. But we have to make sure
with
that
us?
no compass
I mean,
remains.
Grease can make room on the Mantis. For all of you.
Yes,
No.
please. Aw.
This place needs me. The hidden path needs me.
Cal just wants them on the Mantis so bad. He's like, can you guys come,
I'm
please?
sorry, my friend. But for now, my place is on Jedha with Seer.
They're gonna die here. I can
Let me
feel
prepare
it.
data sticks so you'll have access to our research wherever your journey takes you.
Merrin, you're gonna stay here, aren't you?
Let me guess. You're staying too.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique.
It is, though.
Survivors. Fighting together against the Empire who took our families.
Yeah.
Yeah. You helped me realize I wasn't alone.
As did you. But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we have. It's as Seer said. Perhaps you have found a sanctuary for them.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
I will join you. Besides, it's been far too long since I've made Grease's hair stand on end.
Yes.
See you back on the Mantis, Night Sister.
Oh, I will see you there. Okay, so she is joining. Then why did she talk like she wasn't joining? The Abyss Compass. A device invented by Centauri Khri to navigate the Kobo Abyss. The compass uses the coordinates obtained during Dagon Gera's uncharted flight to Tanalorr. The Jedi Council ordered all Abyss compasses destroyed after the Nihil, I don't know who the Nihil are, raided Tanalorr, believing they must have stolen one in order to cross the Abyss. What a weird decision by the Council, like, oh, these Nihil got to Tanalorr, so let's just destroy it and abandon the planet. It's like, really? You're just gonna give up that easily? The fall of Dagon Gera. When the Jedi Council ordered Tanalorr and Kobo abandoned, Dagan Gera could not accept it. Despite Centauri's protestations, he defied the Council. 200 years later, his hatred of the Order reached its conclusion as he bled his lightsaber and swore himself an enemy of the Jedi. So it's not even that he's a Sith, he just hates the Jedi, but like the Jedi are gone, so why is he still so stuck in this mindset? Like, it's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like, the Jedi are gone, dude. Just get over it. Loyalty. Although Seer recognizes the potential in Cal's quest to find Tanalorr, she decides to remain on Jedha in order to oversee the archive and protect the loyal anchorites who serve her. I mean, that's fair. She has all these people who work with her. She kind of wants to stay here and protect them. You know, that's fair. Jedi researcher. Cordova proves an astute researcher and helps the group unravel the mystery of Tanalorr and the pathway through the Kobo Abyss. But if we want this planet to be a safe harbor, we would have to destroy all the compass, or like make sure that they never fall into anyone's hands. So a Gendai, huh? The Nihil, yeah, that's what I want to know. Who are the Nihil? A faction of elusive and powerful marauders. Emerged as one of the greatest threats during the High Republic era, able to navigate hyperspace in ways others could not. What does that mean? They caused mayhem across the Republic's fragile frontier, even launching a surprise attack on Tanalorr. In the face of this unique enemy, the Jedi Council ordered a retreat from Tanalorr and the destruction of all ways to reach it, choosing instead to focus their resources on repelling the Nihil threat for good. How can you repel it if you're not there? Also, according to this, that would mean the Nihil are still to this day in possession of Tanalorr, right? If they invaded and the Jedi just like bounced and gave up, that would mean that the Nihil are in control of the planet right now to this day. Wouldn't it? Okay, so she will come with us, which is fucking awesome.
Time for us to make our move.
Got that right.
Good luck on Kobo, my friend.
You're upset about Armias.
Of course.
Aren't you?
Of course. But this is not the first life lost in our struggle. And it will not be the last.
I know, but we were so close here.
Brother Armias served the cause faithfully. And that service lives on through our determination to keep moving forward.
What happens to the safe house now?
It will be a long time before we can risk sending anyone to collect what remains. Cal, find Tanalorr. Imagine how many lives we could save.
We should return to Kobo soon.
I'll just need a moment here.
The longer we wait, the bolder these raiders grow. What's keeping us? Kobo calls.
Right.
Just staring right into my soul. Her hair's so much darker now. You know, I'm really worried about this, actually. Obviously, I'm ecstatic, super happy that they kissed. I'm so glad Cal and Merrin is canon now, because Cal and Merrin was always going to be real to me, regardless of whether it was canon or not. Like, they could make it not canon, I wouldn't really care. It would still be canon to me. Them making it canon just makes it easier. It makes it more like mainstream. More people are going to be into it, which is nice. However, I am a little worried about how this is happening, because having them kiss this early in the game, like, you know, I thought the kiss was going to be the climax. Like, you build up to it all the way to the end of the game, and then at the end of the game, it's like, boom, climax, they kiss, and you're like, oh, Cal Merrin's canon. The fact they're giving it to us this early really worries me, because then it's like, well, now you can take it away from me. Like, you establish it early, and then later, what? Like, Ravis could kill her, Dagan could kill her, she could sacrifice herself to save Cal, fucking Vader, whoever else shows up could kill her. I really hope they don't go this lazy route of just like giving a love interest to the protagonist and then like taking the love interest away just for drama. It's like, I really hope they don't do that. Because like, what's gonna be the climax of their relationship in the game if the kiss happened this early? Like, it's either she's gonna die or they're gonna fuck, and they're not gonna fuck in a Star Wars game. They wouldn't do that. This isn't Mass Effect, so Very worried about this, but let's wait and see, I guess. I guess I should just trust the riders, but I am worried. I'm not gonna lie. There's apparently like something here. Alright, I can go through these green walls now. Scrapyard switch. I really never thought... I really didn't think we were gonna ever get through these green barriers. Now remembering like a few green barriers that we found on Kobo too. Also, yes, I know there's some screen tearing. I can see it too.
You are troubled.
It's very
Just
annoying.
missing the highlands and the sky.
I feel it too. We have long concealed.
I don't really care about these guys.
Never before have we gone to such lengths to conceal our purpose.
Is it dishonorable, hiding like this?
A worthy question.
There's like a weird invisible wall right here. Do you see that? I can't. It's not letting me go there. Weird. So, and here too. There's like a weird wall here.
Let's take this back to Seer's archive.
Another Jedha scroll. Some force. Hell yes. I don't think there's anything else we can explore here for now. Yeah, I think we're still missing like a few powers or something in order to explore some of this stuff. Maybe these doors I could go through with the dash, but I'll come back later. Oh, there's also a rumor here. And this one, the runes in the southern desert. Yeah, I think now I could go through this one. Alright, sure, let's go explore this thing while we're here. I guess we might as well. So, let's go here. Not sure if Merrin will accompany us. Oh, yes she is. Hell yeah. It would have been cool if they went like all in with the companions and gave them like an actual skill tree that you can upgrade and like they're always with you through the whole game, but I understand that this is like Cal's story, so they want to keep the focus on him and like they're not there on every planet, but it would have been cool. I'm glad that they're talking about like how yes, they're both survivors, but that doesn't mean like they're alone in the galaxy. I mean, their situations are very, very similar, probably more than anyone else's. Because they've been through something like very, very similar. I still think their situation is quite unique and like in how similar they are. But I also understand what point that Merrin's trying to make.
Careful. They're nearby.
Is there though? Okay, now we can jump the gap. Very nice. There is danger nearby. Us. We're the danger here.
Do not be frustrated if the path is unclear. Failure is a teacher.
Ino Cordova invites others to follow his path as he explores Jedha's desert.
Even an old man like myself has much to learn from.
So was Cordova like climbing and jumping, like platforming and doing all this stuff? I would love to see that.
Guard up.
Fight with me.
My own little battle simulator down here. Oh, they don't stand a chance. This thing's actually surviving longer than I thought. Alright, my turn.
Not bad, Jedi.
Same to you. Wait, was there anything down here? Is this just an empty room? No, there's gotta be like stuff up there, right? Oh. Okay, I'm not sure there's enemies down here. Oh, okay, because I'm supposed to climb up there. I'm not sure that's the path I was supposed to take. Yeah, this feels wrong. I think I'm supposed to go through there first.
So, think you could put in a word for me if I bag this Jedi?
Depends if you prove yourself.
Sounds like a challenge.
Careful what you wish for, buddy. Huh. Mm-hmm. I see. Looks like there is more to this.
My sincerest appreciation to those who have tread this path before me. In time, I hope this effort enables me to see Jedha as they once did. This galaxy is in turmoil, and we need the wisdom of those who came before us.
You got your detonators ready to go?
Eno Cordova speaks to those who came before him a simple contrition for being unable to better understand their ways.
I received permission from the quartermaster.
Wars aren't won by asking permission.
Oh, okay. Not sure how that mechanism would be powered, but
There's danger nearby.
is there though? She's not impressed. Little gun twirl. Wanderer shirt. Uh-oh.
Enemy, below!
Yeah, that's my reaction. Okay. Ow. Double team! Oh, I can throw my lightsaber with this mode. That's what I was trying to do earlier. I was trying to throw my saber, but you can't do it when you have the blaster. Obviously, the blaster replaces that attack, so... That's okay, that went pretty well.
Fascinating. I spent a lifetime unearthing the mysteries of the Zephyr, and now an abundance of lost knowledge awaits me. Oh, a staggering proposition. This galaxy is too vast for one mind for a single lifetime, but I find it exhilarating. What a joy to know that when my footsteps disappear into the sands, others will take my place.
A master's realization. Eno Cordova finds deeper understanding of his past quests as he digs deeper into a new one. Okay, I need to push this ball. Let's try this again. Oh, okay, yeah, that looks more like it. That makes more sense. And then the enemies at the bottom are just there for like, what, in case you fall down?
Let's try this.
What'd that do? Can I like throw it up now? Not really sure I get this. But it doesn't go all the way up, does it? Oh, now it does. Okay, I'm not sure what's different this time, but I feel like maybe I did this in the wrong order. So now the ball went all the way up here. Oh, okay, so I can push it, and then... Oh.
These ruins must be connected.
Cordova would know.
Oh. Nice. New perk slot. That's like one of the best rewards you can have, really. Okay, so this thing moved, and then this other temple over there also moved. There's still like a red thing down here. Oop. These like blue panels, I guess maybe later I can interact with them. Okay, I'll have to come back for that. This thing I can apparently open now.
Thanks for the ride.
Sorry, I didn't get much sleep last night. Something down here. Oh, right, because I can go through these walls now.
Let's find out what this holds.
Oh, it's a challenge. Merrin will remain in the desert. Fracture determination. Okay, so this one's... Oh, I'm timed. This is a platforming one. Okay. Oh. What? Okay, I can't touch the blue beam. Got it. Fuck. Oh, from the beginning? Okay. Let's do better at this. Yo. So far, so good. We really gotta trust the process. Yeah, got it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And what do I get?
That did the trick.
A skill point. Nice. What else is there in the desert? There is like one thing here that I guess I could get. An open path. Also there, right in front of us. Let's hitch a ride. Oh, this thing is so tall.
Comfortable back there?
It is acceptable.
Let's go!
It is acceptable. Alright, because now I can jump that. Whereas I could not before. Don't think I can reach that, but maybe if I go around. What are you doing
Watch
up
your
here?
step, Jedi.
So what are you doing out here?
Waiting for a gap in the patrols. I'm taking the antiquities from this Wayhouse cache.
Taking them back to the archive?
No, to the Holy City. I'm going to sell them.
Sell them?
We weren't supposed to fight your war, Jedi, but we're paying your price. I'm not going to go the way of Armaius. These relics should be worth enough credits to buy passage off-world.
Listen, if the Empire traces those relics to this region, they might suspect something.
And if they do, look around. The Empire's already
can't
here.
let you do that.
What about when they find out you're selling relics from an active Imperial search zone? At best, they'll ask questions. And they can do a lot worse.
I've made up my mind, Jedi.
You will leave the relics here.
Ooh.
I will leave the relics here.
It's a long way to the Holy City. Those relics will only slow you down.
It's a long way to the Holy City. They'll only slow me down. I think I'd better leave it all here. Take the door codes. Do what you want with them. It doesn't matter to me.
All right.
That's not very light side, is it? That's kind of iffy. It's just like mind controlling someone to... that's kind of weird for a hero to do that, to just like control someone's mind so that they won't do something. Like I can kind of understand where she's coming from. It's a little weird. Like she's an Ammonite who's actually opposed to helping the Jedi. Interestingly, and instead of like discussing this and stuff, he's just like, no, you're not gonna do that. Just impose your will on them.
Just stay safe. The Empire's everywhere.
I will.
Like if all she wants is to get off world, why don't we just offer it to her? Just be like, you want to get off world? We'll get you there. We have a ship. You know? That's a little wrong. But okay. Oh, there's like so many little paths I missed. I wonder if I go there now, if now like this thing would be active. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go back to the Mantis. There's like a few more things I could be exploring, but let's move on. Let's get back to Kobo. I want to see what Grease will say to having Merrin back on the ship.
You are Master Junda's friend. My thanks.
I would not travel by day if I were you. The Empire's presence has grown.
Wise counsel. I am in your debt.
Damn, she beat this guy's ass. The desert of Jedha was always dangerous to travelers, but it has grown more deadly with the arrival of Imperial forces. You could hear her just like beat his ass. I wish that was me. I have 4 skill points. I should probably use some of those, right? Reduces time required to fully charge. Oh, I forgot I could charge shots. I don't think I've done it a single time. Improved clip. Damn, one big heavy strike. I will be trying the crossguard a little bit more eventually. That's a weird kind of shockwave. Damn, that's cool. Increase the amount of time enemies will attack other enemies. I do like that, because I love using the confusion. And yes, I know it goes against what I just said about controlling minds, but this is gameplay, you know, it's not the same. It's fun in gameplay. But yeah, the mind trick thing is so interesting, because it feels like such a Sith move to be doing that. Right, there are like a few collectibles on Jedha that I could be getting, but we'll come back later. For now, let's go back on the ship. With my new girlfriend. It's official now. Almost official.
There you are. Manus is tuned to perfection and ready to go. So where are we going?
Back to Kobo. Turns out we need a special compass to navigate the abyss.
A compass? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, kid.
Oh, and Merrin's coming along.
Wait, what? Merrin's joining us? Why didn't you tell me? I could have cleaned up the place. Oh, this is just perfect.
I mean, you should have been cleaning up anyways. You know what? It's not up to you to do that. I'll clean up the place. I love how Cal's like, I need this MacGuffin to explore. And he's like, yeah, okay, sure. Whatever you say, Cal. Just, I believe you.
Well, now it's too late to clean the Manus. I hope she doesn't notice.
I mean, she's been out in the desert by herself. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. But now that I say that, she's probably gonna notice, and it's gonna be really funny. Do I put on the old hair for old time's sake? No, let's get the new hair still. Alright, let's get... I really wish this Jedi... I hope we're gonna find better than this one, because this looks so lame. Like, I really wanted to have some nice Jedi robes, but like, this just looks bad. Let's get the bomber jacket back on. I wish I could find some colors for it.
Merrin's with us. We can go back to Coruscant.
Why would you do that? Now that Merrin's with us, what is there on Coruscant? Oh, I mean, there's a few things we could explore, but there's still also some red walls. I kind of just want to go back once we don't have any... I mean, I don't know, now I'm kind of curious why you want to go back there. Alright, I'll bite. What's on Coruscant?
Coruscant? You sure about this?
The capital of the Empire. I have never been there.
Oh.
Coruscant's not so bad when you're not being shot at.
Personally, I think Cal likes stirring up trouble.
I don't. Just want to check on a few things, Grease.
Great, have a blast. I'm staying on the Manus.
I will mask our approach.
Oh, that's why they can go to Coruscant, because she's there to mask the shit. I see.
This is your captain speaking, inviting you to grab some seat so we can land.
I thought it was gonna show her masking the ship, but I guess not. It is so risky for them to be coming here. This is such a bad idea.
You glad to be back?
Yes, it is nice to be traveling again. Grease is a little shaky in the cockpit.
You'll get the hang of it. Been a while.
I hope so. I do not fear death, but I would prefer not to die on the Mantis. It's nothing personal.
Damn. It's cold. Merrin's like, I don't fear that. He just says that so casually. I mean, they have a very close relationship with death, so I guess that makes sense, but it's like, damn.
Merrin's wasted no time in getting comfy on the Mantis.
As she should.
What did she do?
Well, for one, she conveniently seems to forget to clean her own dirty dishes.
Come on,
They
Merrin.
just sit right there, right on the table, as if to say, here, Grace, you clean me.
Maybe she hexed them.
What? She can do that? Maybe you should pitch in and do some chores, BD. And beeping ain't chores. Ah, Coruscant. If I set up my cantina here, then I'd really be making some credits.
And do you think the Bedlam Raiders are bad? Here you'd have to pay protection to crime lords, bribe CSF officers, you name it.
But I'd have a neon sign with my name on it. And that would make Great-Grandma Pyloon mighty proud.
I'm sure she'd already be very proud of you, Grease.
Well, you think?
Oh, you think?
Okay, get out of here and do what you gotta do before the Inquisitorius find us again.
Yeah, you only have so many arms.
You eating okay, keeping up your strength?
Do I look like I'm wasting away?
Well, no, I mean, you look fine. Listen, just let me fuss, would you?
I appreciate you, Grease, but I'm fine. Might not be able to cook like you, but we were able to find food.
Yeah, I saw what Seer ate. I don't trust a Jedi's definition of food.
He's so caring. He's always like, are you eating okay, Cal? Like, are you getting enough sleep? Like, need some rest? You want me to do your laundry? Like, have you been getting your vitamins?
What do you think about a good stew for supper? Everyone likes stew.
Sure.
All these people, oblivious to the war we're fighting.
Maybe that's a good thing.
For now, perhaps. But what this galaxy needs is a true revolution.
Yeah.
You gonna lead it?
Wouldn't you like that? Just so you know, I never stopped fighting the Empire.
No, I know.
It was one of my travel hobbies.
I believe you. Oh, hey, bud.
Coruscant's fun, but it has a way of making you feel insignificant.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's
He's
the
so
wealth.
tall.
The sheer amount of credits flowing in and out of these streets, and right into the pockets of the politicians at the top.
Most people are on the outside, even if they don't know it. Maybe someday we can change that.
You ever wonder what your life might have been like if you weren't a Jedi?
It's so hard to imagine.
I think about how I got here. What I'd want to try again. A life away from fighting. Farmer. That could be nice.
Also hard to imagine you as a farmer.
Why?
It's not that hard.
It's a peaceful life. Plenty of
It's a nice
space for
strapping
Connor to
lad.
play.
When we get to Tanalor, you can
I
farm
was just gonna
all
say
you
that.
want.
On Tanalor, you
Can't
could be a
wait.
farmer. You can start making plans for the
All this High
future.
Republic business has got me thinking.
About what?
All those years ago, people had the exact same worries we did. Fear of the future. The need to protect one's family.
Times change. People don't.
Ain't that the truth? Farmer. Yeah, sounds nice.
Well, you can do that then. Is Bode gonna come with me? I thought he was the companion on Coruscant. Like, this is so stupid for us to be coming back here. Bad idea. But okay, sure.
I'll make you regret process. You killed them all.
Stop them!
I'll fight this thing. Ouch. When can I slice this thing? You can only slice it when it has like no more health left, so it's not very useful at that point. I'm gonna try the cross guard again, and then let's try and go find some of the stuff we missed. The thing is, when you see the map in fast travel mode, it doesn't show you the things you've missed, so you have to like look at it outside and then go there, which isn't great, but let's go to Skyline Regulation Station.
I need to clear my mind.
Gonk gonk. How can I get on the other side of this debris? Oh, maybe from there actually. I go down. Okay, yeah. So on the right there. Right, it's one of those walls.
Remember your
Okay, I need to grab onto one of these things and then dash through. Yep. There we go. You're not wrong. Let's find our way behind it. Oh yeah, this is where we fought the Ninth Sister. Really? Is that what you heard? Yeah, weird. You guys fight amongst yourselves.
Target is evasive. Chassis damaged. Target vitals deteriorating.
This is some grievous shit.
I'm not doing all the work.
We're after you. Help me out.
Fight this thing for me.
Damage.
That's some heavy hits.
Right here, BD.
Stop letting him use stems.
You're not a threat.
Oh, this guy does not stay control for long. Yikes.
I need help, bud.
The crossguard is so slow.
BD,
Not a big fan. It's so slow. Oh, was there really a crack this whole time? I could have just gone through there. So was there even anything up here? This? The one that killed you. So there wasn't even anything here. Okay, well that was kind of a waste of time.
A few moments later.
So yeah, I did a little bit of exploration, but I didn't really find anything that important. I think it's mostly maybe some like minor collectibles. I'm gonna do that kind of exploration off screen. I'm not gonna have you guys watch it because it's not really that interesting to watch.
Watch your footwork out there. If you slip, you're falling forever.
That's true.
Do not stray too far. You are a wanted criminal, after all.
Oh, so are you. So are all of us.
I always liked this city. Good place to disappear.
Easy to get lost. And easy to lose yourself.
Spoken like a man who almost did.
Are you talking about yourself again?
You don't know the half of it, Kestis.
Well then, tell me about it.
Ever play Sabacc?
Sure. You?
First time I played, I won 9 games in a row.
Beginner's luck.
Just that good, huh?
That's the thing. I'm not. It was luck. Never played Sabacc again. We should enjoy the lights while we can.
Alright, let's just go back to Kobo.
Where do we go?
We're Kobo bound.
Co-bound, you could say.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning
He's trying to pass this up on
I
us.
cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Merrin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalor could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Also me.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gonna get crowded.
I also think it could be a refuge. Like, I brought up Tanalor in the first place.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
You're not gonna say you joined because of me? This relationship's off to a bad start. You haven't even talked about it yet. Oh, it's nighttime now. This is new. Because I don't think there's a day-night cycle, so... Oh, scripted nighttime.
Welcome to Kobo.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action.
Oh, what happened?
It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
Uh-oh.
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid-napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
Just gonna blame him.
Innocent, Mr. Grease, promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalor.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We had to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy
Probably.
to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp.
It's in the Technodrome.
Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
You've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress, feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if
They'd
you're
never
wrong,
see us
then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice axe.
Name's Mosey.
Merrin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Nice axe or nice ass, Merrin? You never know with Merrin. She's kind of quick, you know, with these things. So where'd you guys go? Okay, well, there's no one left on the Mantis. I wonder if Merrin's gonna be in the bar. Well, at least I know that she can take care of them. Not worry about that. Oh, that's right, we got a gardener now, so let's go talk to our new gardener. Hello.
Garden's looking kind of respectable.
I've cleared another plot for you. Thank you for growing plants to their full potential.
Thank you for taking care of them.
Hi, Peely.
So far, Kobo has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me towards it.
You feel a connection to this garden.
Yes, we will help each other grow.
Looks like you've already started.
The vines? Yes, they sprouted overnight, but there's so much more to discover. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about
Oh, these vines?
But, much like healthy roots, do not overextend yourself. Grow the plants we have, and I'll clear more garden space in due time.
Chicken with Peely. Okay.
You found a jelly spire, I see. It may look flimsy, but they have a strong, fibrous core keeping them steady.
I just noticed her hands are like not gloved, so I can see kind of like. See, her head isn't either. I thought she was wearing like a helmet. The Crimson Jelly Spire first developed on a planet racked by a shifting and volatile climate. Its gelatinous exterior evolved to resist extremes of both heat and cold, while its highly durable fibrous core stem resisted punishing. Alright, this is not very interesting. Just reading like an encyclopedia entry at this point.
Want to plant some seeds?
So what's the goal here? Is it just like to fill this thing? So like I don't really understand this thing. Is the point just to cover the whole area? It's like, okay, I select the seed, then okay, I want to move it. There we go.
This seems like a good place for it.
I don't really understand it. I'm just gonna cover up the whole thing. And hope something comes out of it. There you go. It's like I understand how you plant the seeds, but then what do you do once they're grown? Like, do you harvest them? Like, look, what about all these? It's like,
I think they'll like it there, buddy.
what do I do with the ones that are already planted?
And we have a new type of plant. Wonder if Peely has something to say about it.
I mean, if the goal is just to cover the whole place, that's easy enough.
That fire pineapple will bloom, I am sure of it. Cut past the roots, and the fruit beneath is quite delicious, if you can endure its pungency. I see you planted a spine fluff. They are quite adorable, but beware. Nested amongst those plumes are some claw-sharp needles. We can talk later.
So does it just like unlock some vines for me to explore some other place? Is that the idea? Oh, it's a challenge.
Focus, Cal.
Defeat all enemies using the double blade. Oh, that's easy enough.
You there, present yourself.
Oh, that's a lot of you.
Taking the shot. Last one clear. Let me take care of it. You and me.
Who else wants a taste? Oh, okay. Yikes. That's a lot at the same time. And there's more.
Don't run.
Now.
Attack him.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. I'm kind of used to the double-bladed saber. The trickiest part is like when you get locked onto an enemy and then you're kind of like focused on blocking it, but then you get like shot from the other side. Is this somewhere I could go? I don't think so. Let's go down to talk to everyone. Oh, there's an item on the rooftop. How sneaky. Tactical shirt. Alright. I see you. Oh, what the hell? Is this not where it should be? So Ravis attacked the saloon. How?
You, Raider killer.
Yeah, what about it?
Heard you cleared out that watchtower.
Mm-hmm.
You heard right.
Not bad. I didn't think you could hack it.
Really?
Let's just hope there aren't any consequences for the rest of us.
Oh, gee, I didn't think about that. Let's hope not. Hello. Here's what I want to know. Can we play the strategy game against Merrin? Probably, right?
Gulu, Guido, what's going on?
Just bemoaning the sorry state of affairs in this place.
What did the Raiders do this time?
No, not them. We were talking about how things ain't like the good old days.
When we started out here, life was grand.
The place was nearly empty.
Oh, sorry.
Barely anyone to bother you.
Sounds like paradise.
Well, it's the way of the galaxy. The only constant is change, and everything gets worse with time.
Yeah, and there's always one Turgle everywhere you go.
Come on, Turgle's feeling really lonely. Like,
so long.
He's not so bad. He's not so bad. Give him a chance.
Having a good day?
Yes, thank you.
Finally, those pesky Jawas have stopped poking around my claim.
I saw some Jawas in the forest.
I mean, they weren't really in the
Seeing 'em
forest.
no more. Made themselves a little village on the far side of the
Yeah, that's where
valley.
they were.
No one's heard a peep from them since. Not one Utini.
Maybe I'll see how they're doing.
Really? Yeah. Aren't you, Mr. Goody-Goody?
Keep walking.
Check on the Jawa settlement. Yeah, I saw the Jawa, and then when I went to talk to them, they were gone. They were hiding. Okay, well, you're not getting a spot on Tanalor with that attitude. We don't want people like you on our planet. I love this thing, just like in Return of the Jedi. There's Merrin. Merrin, are you flirting with people again?
Do you know about the Bile Maw lurking in the mountain?
Can't say I do.
May seem peaceful, but when disturbed, it will charge
Well,
and
then I won't
trample
disturb
you.
it.
Its thick hide makes it resistant to even the strongest weapons.
How would you approach it?
Mind your feet. Its spray attack will leave pools
Just don't
of
approach
acid
it.
on the ground.
Good to know. Thanks.
Like, just leave it alone. Defeat the... Why? It's just living its life.
Talk soon.
Hey, Merrin.
Thanks for keeping an eye out while we go after Zeke.
If the raiders return, we will make them regret it.
I'm sure you will.
We're gonna get along just fine.
I think so.
Okay, well, don't get along too well, because, you know.
Go, Cal. Z needs you.
She's like, get the fuck out of here. And I'm just worried you're gonna make another girlfriend while I'm gone, but...
Hey, Cal. We've been wondering something.
Yeah, we've been wondering.
What is it?
How's a guy like you end up in a place like this?
Engine trouble.
Don't we know it?
I mean, I'm here because of Greece.
So come on, kid. What's next for you?
I've got a chance to find someplace safe. I plan to make good on it.
Well, I'm no good with advice, but people who... Hell, I messed it up. I'm just trying to say, listen, the happiest folk live somewhere between what they want and what they got, you know?
That's good advice, actually.
I hear you.
Really? Sounds to me like the old man's noodle is starting to fray.
Damn it, Dana, I was being... forget it.
Nah, you're good, I got it.
How you doing?
Hey, Dana. Rock.
Welcome back. Great to see you in one piece. Let's drink to...
Quit wobbling your jaw.
Sorry, Cal. Grok's in a mood.
Oh, I'm in a mood, all right.
Job not go as you planned?
It went fine. We made off with a big stinking drive core.
Yeah, after Dana dropped a half-ton Durasteel brace on me.
It was involuntary. That Shiver Pete meant business. You just choked under pressure.
Choked? Cal, the woman almost got me killed. Practically wrote my damn epitaph.
Aw, is it time for your nap, grumpy old Grok?
Lunatic.
Cross patch.
You guys get along great. Hey, Greece.
Hey, Cal. Got some info that might be useful to you.
Really? You're not who I'm talking to, though.
Oh, hey.
What's wrong, Grease?
Just thinking about the Bedlam Raiders. Pyloon's was meant to be a home away from home, but these raiders are ruining everything. Everyone's afraid, and there's nothing I can do about it.
At least people have a place to lie low.
Yeah, I suppose you have a point.
Besides, if the raiders come around again, I've got your back.
Yeah, we'll take care of them.
Thanks, kid. I appreciate that.
I mean, you could have built your saloon somewhere different, you know? Not sure what you expected. You knew there were raiders here, so...
I need a little grease time.
Grease time's my favorite time.
Hey, Monk.
Word is you're planning to rescue my new favorite droid.
That's the plan.
Well, before you go charging in there like a mudhorn through a moisture farm, allow me to give you the lowdown. That raider base is inside a derelict Lukael battleship. You ever seen one?
Yes.
A few times.
Then you know how deadly those things are. It may be grounded, but that ship is still chock full of defense turrets and reprogrammed battle droids.
How do you know all this?
I read a lot. Listen, just grab Z and skedaddle before the whole hive comes swarming down on you.
Thanks for the advice, Monk.
Be careful out there.
How do you move around? Are you like on a wheel or a ball or something?
Hope you're able to get Z back. That old research droid really livens things up around here.
You have a little crush on Z? You guys are new. Hey, Turgle.
Heard you and Bode are gonna take the fight to the Raiders.
You wanna join?
Word travels fast around here.
A daring assault on the Raider fortress by the mighty warrior and his gunslinging sidekick to save their droid companion. Yes! Z is lucky to have a friend like you.
I mean, you're kind of my friend too, Turgle, I guess. I guess. Anything new with you?
Buy something this time, will ya?
Buy something, will ya? I
know you're gonna buy it.
haven't seen any other bounty hunters since. You're too boring.
It seems the raiders haven't forgotten Turgle's little trick. Shame that Z's the one footing the bill.
We'll see about that.
Oh, don't tell me you plan on rescuing her.
Okay.
Of course.
I won't tell you.
Smartass.
Talk later,
What are we feeling like?
Oh, it's like you've got the music under control, so I'm not gonna bother you.
So how'd you like playing on Coruscant?
At first, I loved it. The Undercity's this melting pot of all these different struggles. A real vivid place, you know? After a few months of small gigs, though, I got bumped up to the popular clubs. Didn't take long for me to start hating it.
Not your scene.
It wasn't a conversation, you know? Those crowds just wanted to be able to say they'd seen the next big thing.
Sounds like you were really on the rise.
Well, my agents were ambitious. Scored me a deal that could have had me on billboards all over the Corps. But I said no.
She almost played MTV.
Well, so does slicing up raiders. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
We're the same, you and I. It's the same. Fighting the Empire and like refusing a gig in a big club. Same thing.
Cal, while you're here, could I run something by you?
Sure. What have you got?
I heard some dredge operators discussing a strange structure in the swamp. Almost certainly another High Republic chamber. But I don't like my chances of conducting successful research on the Raiders' doorstep.
Maybe I could check it out for you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
I mean, all I'm gonna do is take whatever's inside and then... like, probably not the same kind of investigating that you would do if you're, like, an archaeologist and stuff, but...
Hey.
Sure, I'll check it out. Gonk, gonk, gonk. What are the odds that if I go down in my chamber, Merrin's gonna come talk to me? 1%? Probably not, right? Come on, just give me one scene of them like sitting on the couch and talking about their feelings. That's all I ask. Please. Guess I'm gonna have to resort to reading some fanfic if I want that emotional connection. Because that's not really what the game's going for. Okay, I only want to know one thing. Can I play against Merrin at the board game?
Welcome! You've got foes waiting!
And I got new units. There she is, I knew it. What's the reward? A Jedha scroll? I'm gonna destroy you.
You will.
Sorry, babe, but I'm gonna win this. You know what the trick is? Here's what the trick is. Nothing but chicken. These chicken are fucking unstoppable. You wanna see? Check it out.
Let the battle begin! Oh,
Dead, dead. Oh! Okay, okay.
Oh, for tough loss, Cal!
Okay, the chicken strategy has worked for everyone else.
Or you will never be my equal.
Damn, you're ruthless, babe.
You do not fear my strategy. You will.
Okay, oh my god, I can have a Skritten? Yikes. Let's see how it does.
Go! Now that's a hollow kill!
This thing does a lot of damage. Oh, come on! It's almost dead.
An expert play by Kestis!
Scorpion wins.
Will his victorious streak continue?
Okay, now I'm going for the chicken. Check this out.
Hollow tactics!
As long as they hit first, they destroy everything.
Things are looking good.
See? Like, they're pretty weak, but that charge they do so much damage. Ooh. I'm just sticking to my strategy. Chicken, dude. Chicken.
Let the battle begin!
Okay, it's blocking, so you need to get its guard off first.
And it's a
Okay, swipe that through them. Look at the damage they do.
That unit is toast! Oh, it never stood a
See?
chance!
The chickens. Merrin defeated. Sorry, babe. I just had to do it to you. Ancient scrolls. Okay.
The better strategy wins. Always.
Well, she's taking it well. Okay, we only have one more undiscovered adversary. Let's try playing Kaij.
But not today.
You'll see. My strategy is flawless. Chicken strategy.
Go! Things are looking good for Cal! Obliterated!
See?
A strong round for Cal!
The chickens, man, they do it. They work. Okay, this guy with the shield might cause a problem, but... Ah, shit. Let's try it.
Let the battle begin!
Holy shit. Do you see how fucking strong they are?
Outstanding.
Flawless strategy. I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking with it. I guess I have 1 point for like another dude. Yeah. You're their commandant. As long as they hit that opening charge, they destroy everything. Boom, boom!
Never stood a chance!
Was not even close.
Happy with that! Cal Kestis proves himself superior in the final play!
Easy. Give me a real challenge. A bounty puck.
Your stinking game is rigged, you little grogger!
Oh, okay, Tully is the final.
Shall we play a game?
4 waves. I'm sticking with my strategy. I mean, they have flamethrowers, but as long as I open... Okay, the flamethrowers make this a little difficult. Charge it, charge it. Come on, come on. Come on. Yeah.
Well done. Your strategy proved
Nothing
superior.
defeats the chickens. Ooh, okay, this might be a little hard. 45. I'm just gonna load this thing with chicken. Watch him go.
Let the battle begin! And Cal has to be happy with that! A great hit by Cal!
I'm sorry to spoil you the winning strategy. It's just, that's what it is. Ooh, okay, the Destro droid might be a problem though, because it's shielded, but... Let's see what happens. They might surprise me. Yeah, if they get killed before they get to charge, then it might be a problem, but... There's a lot of them, so... Oh, damn, I finally met my match.
He's gotta be contemplating his choices after that!
Okay, okay. Might need to rethink my strategy.
Care to try again?
Not right now, but I will.
Don't forget, other opponents are still itching for a
I'll be
match.
back. I'll be back. Why is it so dark suddenly? Okay, well, Z is gone, so we can't trade our data disks.
Some prospectors told me about a strange building. Distinctive entrance, so they say.
Could be one of those meditation chambers.
Yes,
Another
I was thinking
one?
the same. Let me know if
Is
you
this the
find
same you
anything,
just told
will
me
you?
about?
No problem, Toa.
Oh, it's a new one. Okay.
Now, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but one of my patrons set off to the swamp, and no one's seen her since.
You don't think she went after Z, do you?
Quite likely. And we both know that's Raider territory.
I'll check it out.
That'll put us all at ease, Cal. Zig's one of the good ones.
Oh, it's Zig? Okay, we'll help her.
Hey, Cal. Let's talk another time. Mine's racing with ideas right now.
Alright, sure.
How'd you get mixed up with the Bedlam Raiders?
Well, I had a drink from Muck. then another, then another, then another, then... Right.
BD one's like,
stumbled
we get it.
outside and sort of confused one of the big raiders with a dewback.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me you try to mount him.
Okay, but if I don't, that's the end of the story.
I can see why the raiders try to kill you.
Oh, they've got plenty of reasons. Hi, Cal.
Hey, two locked.
Oh,
From
no.
the eye of the storm into the belly of...
Hold that
Bye. Sorry, I'm really busy.
Talk later.
Shop. Okay, I can shop and talk to her.
Listen, now that we're partners,
Partners, huh?
business associates, best buds, call us whatever you will. Point is, our relationship is an investment. And we've
Sure.
got bigger fish to fry than these raider hacks.
I'll get to those bounties.
Yeah.
If my friends are in trouble, they take priority.
You're gonna get killed with that attitude, Cal.
Probably.
On a certain level, I can respect it.
Probably gonna get me
Word
killed.
has it that a brood gunslinger named Mayan Core has been wandering around the east side of the valley.
Really?
She shoots from the hip, but her aim ain't half bad. So close in for the kill as soon as you spot her.
Okay. Main core.
Get a move on, will ya? Those bounties won't collect themselves.
What?
Talk later, buddy.
How do you like Pyloons?
It is like an oasis. A dirty oasis. Tell Grease I said that and you will regret it, droid.
I mean, he's right there. Probably heard you.
I am staying here for now.
Alright, I'm counting on you.
Anyone tell you about the Mogu around the swamp?
There's a Mogu there?
Yep. And this one's a whopper. It
A
can snap your
whopper?
arms off like puerco sticks.
We'll see.
Well, if you're crazy enough to try, your best bet is to avoid its mud throws.
Good tip. Breeze, you should know. When my old crew worked for the Mantis, we made a few changes.
Oh, you mean how the left side of the cabin couch completely has lost its bounce? Yeah, I noticed. Come on, the seat's got no give. Cushion just limps there, like a dead necko.
And that's from Liz. To psych herself up for a mission, she'd bounce on the couch as hard as she could.
What?
Now every time I sit on that broken cushion,
Oh, that's
feels like
sad.
Liz is still there.
Well, I was planning to replace those cushions, but maybe that can wait. Later, kid.
Alright, so looks like we've got our new mission, and it's to rescue Z from the Raiders. So that's gonna be for next time. Obviously, I am super fucking happy that Cal and Merrin kissed. I'm really glad that Cal and Merrin is canon. I am a little bit disappointed at how it's going down, if I'm to be completely honest and like a little bit critical. It just happened very abruptly. They haven't really talked about it. Like when they had that first conversation in the desert and they spent the night together, they had like kind of more of a deep heart to heart. They were talking about like how she's changed and how like she had to find herself, and like, you know, it felt a little deeper. Here it felt very rushed. Like they kissed and then they didn't address it, they didn't talk about it. I'm sure there's gonna be a cutscene later where they talk about it, but I wish it came before. So very happy, but also, you know, I'm not just gonna eat up anything you give me. It has to be written well. So people have written some very good Cal Merrin stories that I've read like in the years since, so the bar is set very high. Obviously, I know they can't get into it like as deeply in the game because they want to keep the action going. So like at most we'll get maybe like a cutscene where they talk a little bit, but it hasn't happened yet. So I'm still waiting for it. I am curious to go in the swamp and like face off against the raiders and learn more about Ravis, and maybe we'll see Dagon again also. And it's also cool that it's nighttime now. It's gonna give like a different feel to the planet. So that's gonna be in the next episode. So in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. I had fun playing this. I hope you had fun watching it. And I hope you catch me in the next one for some more Jedi Survivor. May the Force be with you.